Morning all. I'm going to do course report for March, although it is February the 21st, so it's a little bit early this month. Reason being is next week is our maintenance week and I just won't have time, so I've done it a little bit early this week. So it is February the 21st, but we're going to pretend this is the March course report. So touching the weather, really dry in February. It's been really good so far. 0.8 mil, which is unheard of. So yet again, it's another example of the wild weather we keep getting in this country. February, historically one of the wettest months, and it's been one of the driest so far. Weeks to go, I know, but it's been really dry, so it's been nice. So that's allowed us to get on and start getting a few projects finished up now, which is nice. The course is brilliant. It's really playing well. Greens are brilliant. And it's all down to the weather, really. I know we've had a couple of little cold spells, but on the whole, it's been really good. So I'm going to run you through the normal course report, normal areas that we do. Again, being February, it's still mainly winter works. And it is being posted a little bit early, like I say, but it's because next week, maintenance week, we're going to be far too busy. So any questions, as in a normal manner, either see me out in the course or leave in the comments box or get in touch through the office. Okay then. So we are starting to finish off all of our winter projects now, getting them all ready for the new season. And I'll talk you through one of the ones we've done. I'll pan over here, you'll see we've completely rebuilt the chipping green, remodeled it, reshaped it. So last year it was 2-tier green, too high, not really fit for purpose, so we've redone it. It's a lot better this year. So the bunkers have all been redone. I'll pan out to there. There's one of the new ones with the new sand in it, and then behind me the other side you'll see the bigger one has got our current sand in it. The reason for this is when I show you the 12th, we're trying a new sand this year, like we spoke about before. So you've got something to practice at the new sand. It does play slightly different to the old stuff. So the chipping green will be open on Friday. I believe that is the 24th of February. The green itself, not long been done. It's not really puttable yet, but it's certainly good enough to chip on. So we are going to open it and on Friday, and then you can practice your short game. And obviously over the next coming weeks, months, we'll get the green down so it is puttable. But that's one of our projects that I'm quite pleased with, and hope you enjoy it. So the next big project we're doing this year is the new pond on 16. So I'll give you a little update on how that's progressing. So as you can see, it's pretty much shaped out now. You can see, well, you'll be able to see it when you play, but what you can see now is pretty much what it's going to be. All this soil here has still got to be moved out, and that'll all be banked up around the 17th tees. A little bit more timber work to do round to about where that grass finishes. So we've blocked off all the pipe work in it now, so it should be all self-contained. The old ditch that across the fairway is gone, that'll be turfed. And if we come around this side, we're going to have to re-landscape all up the back of the new timber. So you'll see we've started doing that. And if I pan in on the green, we've actually removed a bit of the right hand side of the green. The grass was basically dead there anyway from the tree roots, and we're going to obviously resurface that. So still a bit to do down here, but it's progressing nicely, and it should be a very, very good addition to the 16th hole. So another big project was the 9th tee boxes. I know I covered this on last month's report, but this is now all finished turf wise, and all we've got to do now for this would be the installation of the path, or the path topping should we say. But the new 9th tees are all but finished. Quite nice, quite pleased how this has gone. So obviously a new black tee at the back, new white tee there, and I'm standing on the yellow tee, obviously going down 9. So really pleased how this one's gone, and nearly finished. An additional job we've done this year, we put an overflow ditch here down on 9. This is to allow water that gets in the main waterway behind the 4th green, 5th tee area to get out. So we foresee this being dry most of the year. It is higher than the ditch either end of it, but obviously when the water level gets too high, it can get out, it's got somewhere to go. Before it used to block and flood by the trees all the way back up to the first bunker. This was connected to the 16th, but it's now been blocked deliberately to isolate the 2 off. So this has all been done recently. We have put 2 bridges on it. It's all but finished really, just got to do a little bit of bowling out in the ditch, as you can see. But see, it was full of water, now it's starting to dry out as planned, so we'll be able to get in there and just lift all that loose soil and a few kinds of grass net in there. So pleased with this one, the way it snakes down. Not really a hazard that comes into play as such. You've obviously got to hit a bad drive off 9 to this stuff to worry about, and obviously pull the tee shot on 8 very left. So it's not really for hazard as such, it's more for water management, but I'm pleased with how this one's gone and it's all but finished. Another project we've done this year was the redesign and build of the bunkers on the 12th hole. So I'm standing on the fairway, obviously left of the fairway there's now two bunkers that they're about 250 and 280 yards off of the white plate. So they'll come into play for some in the winter and quite a few in the summer when the ground's a bit harder. But topped up with the old sand we're used to. They've got drains or sumps and drains in. That's like the tops of the drains are still GUR down the left hand side on both, and we're going to seed them out. But these, same as the chipping green, should be open on Friday 24th. So another good addition to the 12th hole. On the other side, where it used to be a bunker, it's now just a mound, grassy mound. These again, or this again, will be in play as of now. Really, it's in play. And saying these 2 fairway bunkers on Friday, they just need a little bit more sand in, and we're good to go. And then the other part of the 12th was the new bunkers around the green. So there was 4, poorly shaped, poorly draining. There's now 5, all better shaped and all with drains in. So I'm hoping that it's going to definitely help it when it rains. I'm not going to say it's not going to fill the water, but hopefully it will definitely dry out faster than before. So these are the 2 on the right hand side. They're probably the 2 deeper facer ones. As you can see, both got the new sand in, which we're going to trial out just on these 5 round here, and we'll see how we get on with it. And if you walk around the front of the green, you can see there turf where one of the drains goes in out to a manhole. We've now got a bunker at the front. Same sort of style, same sort of sand. All this has been re-turfed and re-landscaped. Drains feeding down to a manhole over there, as you can see there. And then on the left hand side, we've got 2 more. So again, these will be open Friday the 24th. So no more dropping out of these. Yeah, the only bits that will remain GUR is we've just re-turfed the tops on the 2 on the left. They're clearly marked GUR. So the bunker will be in play on Friday the 24th, but not necessarily the tops. So that's 12. So that is this month's course report and winter works update. Obviously, as I said at the start of the report, I've done it a little bit early because next week, greens maintenance week, I won't have time to do it. So I know we all hate greens maintenance. I hate greens maintenance, especially at the minute when the greens are so nice. To put loads of holes in them and fill up with sand seems quite criminal, but we all know it's got to be done if we want good greens throughout the summer. So to touch on next week then, we're going to close the front 9 on Monday and Tuesday so we can work, and then the back 9 on Wednesday and Thursday. Hopefully everything will be open on Friday if it all goes according to plan. But obviously we'll hollow core the greens. All those cores we'll take to the 16th to help rebuild that back right hand side of the green. We'll oversee, we'll top dress, we'll scarify, and then we'll drag in. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. Normal stuff really, but it's yeah, got to be done. Winter works then, just a quick summary on that. Most of the jobs are coming to an end now really. It's only really 16 that we've still got a little bit to do on. Everything else is a bit of titivating, like path topping on 9. What I didn't show you a video of was the new T on 7. That's now been done, all turfed, so that's all good. We have got lots of little jobs still kicking around that we still need to finish, so we are frantic, we're very busy, and then obviously the grass is going to start growing properly soon and kick off. So lads are working really hard and I couldn't be happy with them really, they're really good. So that's pretty much what I need to talk to you about this month. I hope you've enjoyed the report. I hope it all makes sense. As always, if you've got any questions, come up to me and ask me on the course. Go through the office, pop in the comments box. Either I'll put this on YouTube or Facebook, and yeah, I'll try and answer them as best I can. But in the meantime, see you all soon. Bye bye.